Welcome everybody to a brand new episode of Full Metal Singles. My name is Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and I am here with the first match in our road to the tournament. And this is our first play-in match between two absolute superstars in this league. Alex Worden and Jeff Varju are here. They are ready to compete for one of those last spots in the tournament. This is going to be an absolute barn burner. I expect nothing but the best out of both of these. But you know what? You've heard enough from me. How about we hear what these guys got to say?
Let me tell you a little story. There was a time when I was somebody. There was a time when I was a contender. Back 4 months ago, just a mere 4 months, I was in the contender's chair, getting ready to go potentially for a singles title belt. But I've fallen by the wayside, and right now I'm in that continuous drop down. The last match, it proved it. You know, I second-guessed myself, and that's what cost me the W at the end of the day. But here I am. I have one more chance. I have one more chance to do right and get myself into this tournament, and it's right now. And if I have to play one of Full Metal's greatest competitors, that being Alex Worden. I have a ton of respect for the guy. He's a fantastic player. He's somebody who I love and respect very much. But at the end of the day, I got to do what I got to do to get myself into that tournament and get myself back into talks of being a serious competitor. So the strategy still remains the same for the most part, just staying calm, staying collected, staying in the moment. But at the same time, I got to watch Alex, because if he gets a lead, he'll just run with it. So I got to keep him close and keep him on the ropes and give him the fight that he is expecting. We say it all the time in hockey. If you want to earn tomorrow, you got to win tonight. And tonight, I need this win in order to play tomorrow. So let's earn tomorrow, gentlemen. Let's have a good match.
Well, you had to say my name and spoil the surprise, but yes, it's true. I'm back. And once again, it's tournament season around here, and I happen to get thrown into the fray. That being said, I could think of no better opponent to make my return against. Jeff, in the few months I've been gone, has proven to be one of the rising stars here in Full Metal Trivia. In singles, teams, and classic, he's just been setting them up and knocking them down. So I'm sorry, Jeff. I love you, brother. I respect the hell of what you've done. But I need to get back on my game. I need to get back on that horse, and I need to prove why, since day one, I was considered a threat for the belt. I was considered a future contender, and why I'm going to be a threat for the belt, a future contender, and eventually the new singles champion. Let's rock and roll, gentlemen.
All right, guys. Well, you know what? That was some pretty exceptional talking that both those competitors did there. Both of them won into this tournament bad, and both of them don't want to beat each other. But you know what? They accept the inevitable that one of them has to walk away with the W and one has to walk away with the L. But without any further ado and alas on my part, let's get into some proper introductions from me. Entering first with a record of 2 wins and 2 losses. He is the higher ranked competitor. He has strengths of Jim Carrey movies and not keeping his head still during the intros, as you can see. He is Jeff Big Poppa Varju. And his opponent coming in with a 2-3 record with 2 technical knockouts. He has a strength of live action Batman movies and, well, you do know him, guys, talking a lot. He is Alex, the Real Rock-N-Rolla Worden. All right, guys, this is how our game works. You guys have watched this enough from us to know that we are moving into our whiteboard round number 1. You guys will receive 8 questions in and they are worth 1 point each. Once I have read the question, you'll have 15 seconds to answer. and then show your answer and verbalize at the same time. You all get 3 repeats and 1 challenge throughout the match. Is everybody ready?
Turn tomorrow.
All right, guys, your first question comes in the category of sci-fi fantasy. In Terry Gilliam's 1995 film, 12 Monkeys, what is revealed to be the army of the 12 Monkeys' actual plan? It has been a good decade and a half since I've seen this movie. All right, we're gonna go in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. I'm gonna start with Jeff.
Was it to stop the virus?
No. Alex.
I said to start a viral outbreak.
That is also incorrect. Their actual plan was releasing the animals from the zoo.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Question number 2 comes in the category of scores and soundtracks. Who provided the scores for the films Ed Wood, Mrs. Doubtfire, and Hugo? I've only seen 2 of those 3 movies. All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's start with Alex this time.
Hoping the clue with Ed Wood was there. Danny Elfman?
Ooh, no, sorry.
Damn it.
I also said Danny Elfman.
He's also said Danny Elfman. Unfortunately, his usual for Ed Wood was not for this one. The answer we were looking for was Howard Shore.
Should have known it from Hugo. Damn it.
All right, question number 3 is in the category of recent releases. In White Boy Rick, what illegal weapon accessory does Matthew McConaughey's character make in his basement?
Accessory, you said?
Yep, what illegal weapon accessory? I don't know, maybe a handbag or a studded holster. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go back over to Jeff.
Took a guess. Bump stock?
Sorry, no. Alex.
I said the same thing. Bump stock.
What we were looking for was silencers for automatic weapons.
Okay.
All right, guys, your next category comes in something that I've been actually getting into the last little while is Westerns. Name 2 out of the 3 actors who portrayed the good, the bad, and the ugly. Ah, look at that. We actually have that here. We've got Jeff, the good, Alex, the bad, and Sandy, the ugly.
Don't sell yourself short, buddy.
Why do I always got to be the bad guy?
Well, because I definitely didn't want to make any one of you guys the ugly, so I had to do that to myself. So Jeff's the bad, you're the good. 3, 2, and 1.
Interchange.
Let's go over to Alex. Alex, what do you have?
I have Clint Eastwood, Eli Wallach, and for no bonus points, Lee Van Cleef.
That is all 3 of them. Good job. And Jeff?
I had one. I had Eastwood, but I put John Wayne for some reason.
Oh, no. Close. All right, guys. Well, we get our first lead of the game here, and we're going to move right into question number 5, halfway through. Your category is family films. Family films. In which film do 3 brothers travel across the United States with their camera documenting wildlife? all the witty comments that I had will give away the answer completely, so no. All right, gonna give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down, Jeff.
Was it Wild America?
That is correct. And Alex.
I didn't have it.
No, ties are up.
Dang.
All right, guys, question number 6. You guys are doing great. Category is my second to least favorite category in the world is non-US films. Who directed the 1954 Japanese film Seven Samurai? All right, I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to Alex.
The masterful Akira Kurosawa.
That is correct. Jeff.
And I think I spelled it right too, Akira Kurosawa.
You sure did. Nice job. All right, guys. Good job. All right. Your penultimate question comes in the category of romantic comedies. In what film does Hugh Jackman play a man on the verge of inventing the elevator? You know, I knew this guy was talented, but I didn't know he had engineering in his background either, but that's pretty good. All right, I'm going to give you guys 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Pens down. Let's go to Jeff.
Didn't have it.
Alex.
The actually very charming Kate and Leopold.
That is correct.
Should have known that.
It actually is quite charming. And your final question comes in the category of Geek Squad. Which actor from the television show Cheers also appears in Star Wars: The Empire Strikes Back? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And now we're going to go back over to Alex.
Everyone's favorite Pixar cameo, John Ratzenberger.
That is correct. And Jeff.
I thought of the wrong character, Ted Danson.
Oh, no. All right. All right, guys. No perfect round, so we don't get an extra question. But you guys just give me a real quick second here. I'm going to do a quick score count, and we'll be right back. All right, everybody. Round 1 is in the books, and I've got a score count for you guys. With 4 points in that round, Alex has got a small lead over Jeff with 2 points. But anything can happen in the next 2 rounds, and that's what we're going to get into right now, which is round number 2. Here is how it works. The competitor in the lead will choose to go first or second. The player in second chooses when they're going to when they go during their turn. So you're going to choose your color, or if you're going to go first. So Alex, you are in the lead right now. So would you like to go first or second?
I will go second.
All right. So that means Jeff, you'll be going first. What color would you like?
Bet on the bandana, red.
Which leaves Alex with black. And so what's going to happen now is that you guys are going to, now that you've picked your turns, you guys are going to each have a chance to roll the wheel. They will land on 12 or 14 predetermined categories, except the last 2 of them are red and black as they chose their colors. If they land on either their color or the opponent's color, if they land on their own color, they get to choose their pick. And if they land on the opponent's color, the opponent will choose their the selection. Each question, you will receive 4 questions each. And each question is worth 2 points, unless you choose to go to multiple choice, which will be 1 point. There is also stealing in this round, so please play that smartly and do what you need to do to make sure that you save as many points as possible. All right, here are your round 2 categories very quickly. Round 2 is perfect movies, perfect in the title. Spike Lee joints, IMDb, Ian McKellen, comedy, heist movies, Lawrence Fishburne, roll call, period piece dramas, movie quotes, live action Batman movies, which is Alex's strength, and Jim Carrey movies, which is Jeff's strength. Jeff, you are going first. I will place you on your color to start. Are you ready for your roll?
Let's do it. No way. Ooh.
Looks like... Oh, damn it.
It was roll call.
Did you guys both see it?
It was roll call. It landed on roll call.
Okay, roll call. So we're on roll call.
I'm going to keep it, actually.
Oh, okay. All right. That's what I like to see. All righty then. Jeff, are you ready for your 4 questions in roll call?
Yes, sir.
Okay, just gotta find it. There we go. All righty. So, to all the people out there, I'm going to give Jeff a bunch of actors, and he's going to tell me the movie that they are in. So, first question. What film stars Omar Epps, Christy Swanson, Michael Rappaport, and Jennifer Connelly?
Multiple choice.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, Higher Learning, B, In Too Deep, C, The Program, or D, School Days.
Okay, wasn't I thinking so good? Can I get a repeat in the options one more time?
You can. Your options are A, Higher Learning, B, In Too Deep, C, The Program, or D, School Days. And I'm going to give you 5.
B, In Too Deep?
That is incorrect. Alex for the steal.
The Program?
That is also incorrect. What we were looking for was Higher Learning.
Ah.
Okay.
All right. No harm done on that.
Shake it off.
All right. Your second film. Which film stars John Cleese, Sean Connery, Shelley Duvall, and Katherine Helmond?
John Cleese. Sean Connery.
Going to give you 5, 4, 3.
Multiple choice, please.
Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, Zardoz, B, Time Bandits, C, The Great Muppet Caper, or D, Robin and Marian.
Robin and Marian.
That is incorrect.
Oh, it's not that, damn it.
Chance for the steal, Alex.
Can you repeat the options?
I can. A, Zardoz, B, Time Bandits, C, The Great Muppet Caper, or D, Robin and Marian.
The Great Muppet Caper.
That is also incorrect. What we were looking for was Time Bandits.
Oh, damn.
I was gonna say. Shake it off, come on.
All right, question number 3. Jim Carrey, Steve Carell, Seth Rogen, and Carol Burnett lend their voices to characters in which animated movie?
Horton Hears a Who.
For 2 points. And your final question. What film stars Holly Hunter, Robert Downey Jr., Anne Bancroft, and Charles Durning? 5, 4, 3, 2.
Multiple choice, please.
Multiple choice. Okay. Your multiple choice options are A, Home for the Holidays, B, Pieces of April, C, Living Out Loud, or D, The Family Stone. Five, 4, 3.
Repeat the options one more time.
Okay, the options are A, Home for the Holidays, B, Pieces of April, C, Living Out Loud, or D, The Family Stone. 5, 4.
Pieces of April.
That is incorrect. Alex for the chance to steal.
Repeat the options, please.
A, Home for the Holidays, B, Pieces of April, C, Living Out Loud, D, The Family Stone.
Living Out Loud?
It's also incorrect. The answer we're looking for was, of course, the Christmas drama Home for the Holidays.
Okay, wasn't the one I was thinking initially. So.
All right, so you know what? That wasn't a great round, but you know what? You didn't give any steals away, and you still got 2 points out of it. So right this moment, we are tied. Which brings us to Alex's turn. Alex, are you ready for your turn?
Bust a deal, spin the wheel. Let's do it.
You got it. Got you starting on your color of black. I will try not to touch anything.
Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it.
Oh, looky. We have black. So,
Give me
Alex,
that live action Batman.
he wants live action Batman. All right, Alex has a chance to really put a dent into this game, but with his strength of live action Batman. Question number 1, are you ready?
Go for it.
Who played Alfred Pennyworth in the Burton and Schumacher Batman films?
Michael Goff.
For 2 points. Question number 2. Which live-action Batman film features Juno Temple in a supporting role?
The Dark Knight Rises.
For 2 more points.
It begins.
All right. In the 1966 Batman film, Joker, Penguin, Riddler, and Catwoman join forces and give themselves what group name?
Oh, it's been ages since I watched this. Multiple choice.
All right, multiple choice options are A, Legion of Doom, B, United Underworld, C, Injustice Gang, or D, Three Men and a Kitty.
United Underworld.
For 1 point. And your final question in live action Batman films is, what film contains the following quote? I am both Bruce Wayne and Batman, not because I have to be. Now,
because I choose to be from Batman Forever.
For 2 more points. All right, everybody. Well, with that round 2, Alex has gotten himself a commanding lead going into round number 3. He has 11 points to Jeff's 4 points, but it is not over yet, baby. We got lots of game left to play. Jeff is going to be playing in a round number 3, and this is how it works. Round number 3. Each player will pick a number between 1 and 12. The player in the lead picks their number first. Each number corresponds to a movie title. Each player will be given 5 questions that pertains to that specific movie. Each question is worth 2 points. There is no multiple choice, and there is no stealing with it either. The player that is behind will start answering questions until they either tie or run out of questions. Does everybody understand how this is going to work? Alex, you are in the lead, so if I could get you to pick a number between 1 and 12.
Let's go with lucky number 6.
All right, and Jeff. Anything but not 6.
My wife's number failed me last game, so I'm going to stick with kids. They always help. Number 4.
Okay, I have both movies locked in. Jeff, you chose the number 4. You will be excited and happy, as I am, that number 4 correlates with Ready Player One.
I have a chance. Let's hope it's the right questions.
Thank God I get to finally ask Ready Player One questions. This is my whole day right here, right now. All right.
I'm either gonna make you real happy or I'm gonna piss you off greatly.
You will know on my face immediately. All right. Jeff, are you ready for your first 2-point question in round 3?
Player 1 is ready.
All right. Yes, you are. Towards the end of the film, what horror character is given to Parzival to be used as a weapon?
Oh my God.
Gonna give you 5, 4, 3.
Repeat the question, please.
All right, I'm gonna repeat. That's your first one. By the way, both of you have not used a repeat, so you still have it. Question number 1 in Ready Player One. Towards the end of the film, what horror character is given to Parzival to be used as a weapon?
I can't believe I'm blanking on this.
5.
I spoke
4,
way too early, so I'm gonna take a stab right now. Freddy Krueger.
That is unfortunately incorrect. It's fucking Chucky.
Oh,
Don't fuck with that Chuck.
it's fucking Chucky. God damn it.
Yep. Unfortunately, that was the wrong answer, but you were in the horror genre, so that's good.
Yeah.
All right. All right. You can no longer miss any questions.
No pressure, guys.
Number 2. What is the name of James Halliday's avatar who hands out the 3 keys?
It is. I'm gonna butcher the name and it's gonna kill me. Yeah.
Gotta give you 5, 4, 3, 2.
Question.
All right, repeat.
Come on.
What is the name of James Halliday's avatar who hands out the 3 keys?
Go down swinging. I'm hoping this is right. The Grand Sorcerer?
And your winner, moving on to the tournament, Alex, the Real Rock-N-Rolla Worden. The answer we were looking...
Anorak, baby, Anorak.
Oh,
Looking for Anorak, and if you wanted to be cocky like me, you'd say Anorak, the all-knowing. And that is the correct answer for that one. Jeff, just a heartbreaker at the end there. I feel for you. I'm so happy that we got to read Ready Player One. I'm so sad that you didn't get any of them right. But we're going to go right over to our winner. Alex, you know what? It's been a minute since you've been in singles. You talked to me earlier in the day. You said you were a little bit nervous about coming back, but you didn't show a lot of rust. You had a little bit of trouble in round number 1, came out with the lead, but then you dominated in round number 2. Didn't even have to get into any of your round 3 questions. What do you think about your performance, and what are you looking to next?
Let's be honest, that round 1 was a little rough for both of us, and I got lucky in round 2 by being able to pick my own category based on luck of the wheel, so that definitely played its part. This game should be no reflection on Jeff. He just had a rough first round and made a bad call in round 2. Maybe he could have respun, gotten something else, but ultimately, I'm still a little jittery, still a little nervous, I find myself again in a goddamn tournament in this singles division. But you know what? I got 30 wins. I got 3 TKOs. I'm going in with some heat. And I'm just going to take whatever comes next.
Awesome. Well, we're looking forward to seeing what you can do in the tournament. You've punched your ticket, but you know what? Let's go right over to Jeff, our second place finisher. Jeff, just a rough game today for you. It just didn't seem the chips didn't seem to fall in your favor. The roulette wheel kept on finding a different number than you put down there. Do you think round 2 was where you got tripped up a bit, or do you think it was just an overall game, you just didn't have it today?
I think it was just overall today just wasn't really the day for me. I mean, everybody has it, even the best players have it, you know. I mean, like Alex said, like round 1 for both of us, I mean, like we both really struggle. I mean, the first 3 questions we are both in the same wheelhouse, but it's just, you know, but before that, you know, I got to acknowledge, first of all, you know, Alex, it is so great seeing you back in this ring, man. I'm just very happy to see you back wrecking house and just taking names. You know, I think you're going to do a lot of great things in this tournament, and it was a pleasure to play you. It's always great to see you back, so welcome back officially. But as far as my performance, you know, just talking about that, you know, round 2, yeah, I took a risk, you know, going for roll call, just because in the past I've played along with it whenever it was spun and did relatively well, so I thought I'd do okay with it. May not have been the best choice in hindsight. You know, there was a couple other things on the wheel that I did like, and man, Ready Player One, that pissed me off, man, because I knew those questions. It's been a hot minute since I've seen it, but you know what? It happens. You know, even the mightiest people can fall. You know, I was once a you know, 4 months ago, like I said, I was in a contenders match, and now I'm out of the tournament. But you know, that's just the way the chips are falling. Maybe you'll see me back in the tournament, but in the hosting chair. So.
Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. Because you know what? That is going to be a thing. You are going to be in the hosting chair for sure. So you know what? For me and all of Full Metal Trivia, thank you both for playing tonight. It was an absolute pleasure to have both of you here in this match. You know what? I think that I'm just happy. I'm happy, and I'm sad for my buddy Jeff. I'm happy for my buddy Alex. But you guys played a great friendly game. It's a pleasure to have Alex back and you guys playing one another. For me, Sandy the Sandman Robinson, and for Jeff and for Alex and for Full Metal Trivia, this has been Full Metal Singles. Thank you guys so much, and like always, have fun, watch movies.
And Sandy, if I may, one time for old time's sake, we will see you next time on Full Metal Trivia.
He's got it.
We're out.